Hey YouTube, Janice here, Caribbean Garden Life. First of all, let me apologise for any sound challenge I may have. I am doing this video here on my patio and it's a very busy morning. But anyway, if you have been a regular follower of the channel, which I'm sure you have, you will know that one of the things I am very adamant about is growing what you like to eat. And today is no exception. We have a lot of trees in the garden, a lot of fruit trees in the garden. But we also use a lot of lemons, and I didn't have a lemon tree. So guess who went out and bought one? Yes, you'd be right if you said me. So one of our local nurseries was selling Meyer lemons, a Meyer lemon. Now, Meyer lemons are a cross between lemons and mandarins, based on my research, and they also originate from China. Now, I've had this a couple of weeks and haven't got around to potting it till today. So today we're going to repot the lemon. The plan is for the lemon to stay on the patio for now, so it's going to be in a pot. So today we're going to pot this up and let's see how we get on. So we're not going to plant it into a huge large pot. We are going to use a 5-gallon pot, which should last it a fair amount of time. It doesn't grow very tall. It grows to about 6 to 7 feet, so it's a very manageable size, and it will actually fruit in just a couple of years, especially since it's been air layered as opposed to from seed. All my research tells me that they like to have free draining soil. They don't like to have wet feet. So again, in my research, thank you YouTube, one of the things that most of the planters or most of the growers have advised is to use succulent and organic potting mix, which I managed to land from our local hardware store. So we're going to start with putting some of this at the bottom. So let's start with that. So get my pot. Put some mix at the bottom. Not too much. About a third. One of the things the lady said at the nursery was that it really likes potting mix. So I have some pre-moistened, let's say, potting mix. I'm going to look a few scoops in here. Mix. The other thing I'm cognizant of is that it's going to be in the pot. If it was in the ground, you get obviously source all its nutrients there, but because it's going to be in the pot for probably a good year, maybe 18 months, if not longer, I'm going to need to make sure I give it a good start for the roots. And one of the great starts for that is bone meal. So I'm just going to add a couple of scoops of bone meal. Not too much. It's always good to wear a little mask of this sometimes. It gets it's very fine. Give that a mix again. Potting mix in. Not too much on the roots. Okay. So we're about halfway the mix. Do that little bit. It's actually messy. Now you want the plant to sit just about an inch from the top of the pot. So let me just do a test run on that. And that looks about perfect. See? Just there. That looks about perfect. So now what I'm going to do is take off. This came in a plastic grow bag. So I'm just going to take off the grow bag. It's a very compact soil it came in. Just see some of the roots peeking through. I'm not going to disturb it too much as it's very clay soil, so I'm going to put it straight into the pot as is. then just fill up the sides, fill it up with the rest of the potting mix. So it's all nicely in. Potting mix just about an inch from the top. That looks really, really good. And so now it's time to give it a quick water. As I said, we don't want it to be too simply sitting in wet feet, so it'll just be a slight water. The way to test, I always test to make sure everything's too dry, is with the finger test or the knuckle test. And just put your finger a little bit down to the soil, and if it feels dry, two knuckles, to say two knuckles down, you need to give it some water. So I'm just going to give it a slight water, let it settle in, and there we go. The Meyer lemon is all potted up, and fingers crossed we get some great crops. So that's it. If you grow Meyer lemons, I'd love to know your tips about how to grow successful Meyer lemon, especially on the patio, because that's where it's going to stay for now. And you can always find us by leaving comments under this video, or just dropping us a message on Instagram at Caribbean Garden Life. Let us know how you get on. Until next time, happy gardening.